What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you. Broadcasting tonight from the Metropolitano here in Madrid, a stadium first opened as recently as 2017. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Atletico Madrid up against Aston Villa.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Long way out. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. Youri Tielemans plays alongside Boubacar Kamara in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Alvarez. Not the pass he had in mind. Tielemans. And they've given back possession easily. Boubacar Kamara. Ollie Watkins. And return to Watkins. Aston Villa struggling to keep the ball. Griezmann. Well, that's how to beat your opponent, but stout defending when it mattered. Marco Asensio. Great ball over the top. High quality defending. Alvarez. Javi Galán. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marco Asensio. Luca Digne. Ollie Watkins. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal. Marcos Llorente. A chance to whip it in. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Whipped in by Griezmann. Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Luca Digne. Here is Digne. Digne. Options in the middle. Asensio. Splendid defending. And a strong tackle. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Griezmann. De Paul. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And played short. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Morgan Rogers. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Boubacar Kamara. Here's Matty Cash. Ramsey. Well, that's not textbook defending. Has eyes for goal. Kept out by Jimenez. Not the most confident clearance. Well, defensive resilience there. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Griezmann. Smuggled away. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Boubacar Kamara. Marco Asensio. Options in the centre. Good pass. Possession lost by Villa. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Can he get the level? It was on its way in. Griezmann. Cleared away. Can he find the net? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Martinez. Ramsey. Here is Digne. Lino. Atletico ceding possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, great defending. Is this the moment? He got a good palm on it. It's looking promising. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Had no interest in losing possession. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Strong hand on that one. Could be dangerous. Oh, chance perhaps. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Look at Digne. Here's Tielemans. Matty Cash. Oh, good-looking run. Options in the middle. Well, nothing productive, really. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Javi Galan. Lino. And space to cross it. And pull back. Well, put the laces through it, but off the post here.
Well, good technique and great awareness, but a fraction off target.
And the pass deftly cut out. Rodgers. We're getting the ball forward. He's beaten his man. Real defensive resilience. And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. Samuel Lino. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And played in. And the danger is averted. Boubacar Kamara. Ollie Watkins. Breaking at pace. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Tielemans. Here is Marco Asensio. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Javi Galan. Marcos Llorente has it. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Out of play and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Opportunity for Atletico to deliver an accurate corner. And he made the catch under pressure. Marco Asensio. Matty Cash. And unable to keep possession. Samuel Lino. Javi Galan. And options in the centre. Can he convert? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And deciding to go short with this one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Watkins. Plenty of options. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Jimenez. De Paul. Griezmann. Just the challenge that was required. Look at Digne. Here's Tielemans. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Look at Digne. It's with Camara. Matty Cash. Boubacar Camara. It's with Camara. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Javi Galán. Had a chance to whip it in here. Tielemans. And Cash with it. Marco Asensio. And back to Asensio. Vigorous defending. Tielemans. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Encouraging this from Atletico. Griezmann. And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what a top-class finish by Griezmann. He just knew what he wanted to do there. It's a good technical goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, that was incisive. And space to cross it. And the shot. And the ball is loose. Tremendous block.
Well, that could have been the moment that Atletico got their noses in front, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper. He really has pulled out all the stops there.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Nicely timed tackle. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Jacob Ramsey. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Lino.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Options in the middle. Oh, this looks useful. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, you can understand Simeone's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Marco Asensio. Here is Digne. Well, possibilities in the centre. good example of pressing without the ball. Failure to keep the ball by Atletico. Marcos Llorente. Now Jimenez. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Samuel Lino. Alvarez. A chance to whip it in. Griezmann! And a decent save. Full credit. Rodgers. Well, the half-time interval is coming up. Atletico leading. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on what you've seen from them.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Shot attempted. Huge block. De Paul. And now this is Longley. Rodrigo De Paul. Now Griezmann. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Griezmann! And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and what a good finish from Griezmann. He strikes it so cleanly, it really is a well-taken goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Look at Digne. It's with Camara. Tielemans. Rodgers. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Watkins. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Feeding it through. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Favouring the short one. Trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Elects to go short. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Lucas Digne. So now a corner. Playing it in. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, we all know how naturally skillful Antoine Griezmann is. Stuart trying to stop him, no easy task.
Yeah, he's been getting on the ball at every opportunity, and he's doing so much with it. He scored goals and created chances. He's been the outstanding player on the pitch so far.
The ball rolling again, with Atletico having already made a big first-half statement. And foul it is then. And he takes it on. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now, how about the short corner? And the cross into the middle. And the danger's still on. Tielemans. Now with Dean. Here's Tielemans. Jacob Ramsey. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Could be a chance to break here. Javi Galan. Well, he's beaten his opponent. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Marcus Rashford. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can he play it to? And tidy defensive play. Look at Digne. And here is Mings. Marcus Rashford. It's a clever run here from Rashford. Tielemans. He's protecting it effectively. The inside route looking promising. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Wasteful from Atleti. Tielemans. It's with Camara. Here's Tielemans. Tielemans. Rashford. Now with Tielemans. Can he find the net? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Samuel Lino. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Electing to shoot. He's blocked it. Asensio. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Alvarez. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Good-looking move, this. Could be troublesome. And able to close down the shot. Boubacar Kamara. Watkins. Good strength to keep the ball. Alvarez. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Nice weight on the pass. Asensio just couldn't get it through. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well-timed tackle. Boubacar Kamara. His determination there for all to see. Tielemans. And Rashford. Look at Digne. Here's Tielemans. Marcus Rashford. What a commitment to defending. Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. And they're making a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Digne. 30 minutes to go then. John McGinn. Here is Digne. Atletico recovering possession well. Rashford. This looks promising. Tielemans. Opportunity here. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. It is an Atletico substitution. Morgan Rogers. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Played into the box. Not away completely. Correa. Rodrigo de Paul. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Morgan Rogers. Plenty of support here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Alvarez. Correa losing the ball. Must score! A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Morgan Rogers. Here is Marco Asensio. And crossed in there. Well, clattered away. Alvarez. How can he take them on and beat them? Electing to shoot. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And here is Mings. John McGinn. Konsa. Here's Matty Cash. Ezri Konsa. All the way through to the keeper then. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Rogers. On to McGinn. Alvarez. He continues his run. Oh, he looks threatening. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Twenty minutes to go. Rodrigo de Paul. He'll have a go here. Cash. Good ball over the top. Cutting infield here. Bailey. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
And here's a change now for Atletico. Well, not great from the keeper. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But they dealt with the threat posed. Might be a chance to break. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. Not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Did really well to get through. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. McGinn. McGinn. Very quick thinking there. Tielemans. Here is Digne. Here's Tielemans. Look at Digne. Watkins. Watkins. Firing it towards goal. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Running with the ball confidently. But they took care of the situation defensively. Breaking at pace. They need to get bodies back. Correa. Alvarez. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And still danger here. Well, they survived the attack. Matty Cash. Watkins. Read it superbly to take back possession. Correa. Chance here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Shaping to shoot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
and them losing it now. Can he find the right pass? Bailey. And he takes on the shot. And able to close down the shot. Bailey. That's a good-looking ball. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And with that, the attack fizzles out. McGinn. And the shot. And keeping it out. He's driven in the corner. Marvellous anticipation. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Griezmann with it. And what a magical save it was. Griezmann tasked with it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And he whips it in. Well, not away properly. And the attack fizzling out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it picked it out. Lucadinha. Here's Tielemans. Rashford. Rashford getting forward, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Griezmann. Lucadinha. And here is Mings. Rashford. Tielemans. Marcus Rashford. Rodgers. Ollie Watkins. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Intercepted effortlessly. Now, who can he play it to? Griezmann. Can he finish? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Morgan Rogers. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. He has teammates around him. And blocked there. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Good tackle. Conor Gallagher. Lino. Lenormand. Samuel Lino. Javi Galan. Lino. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. McGinn. Morgan Rogers. Bailey. No chance perhaps. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with a save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Struggling to get it away. Tielemans. Now with Konsa. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Rogers. Now with Rashford. Rashford. Javi Galan. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Ollie Watkins. Bailey. Splendid defending. Griezmann. Samuel Lino. De Paul. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Morgan Rogers. Well,
Oh no, Turkish. We're just playing entertainment game. How you doing today? You're welcome to the live stream.
the ball admirably. And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
opened since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Atletico Madrid up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Griezmann. De Paul. Very quick thinking there. Asensio. And teammates to play it to. Just the challenge that was required. Javi Galan. Here's Alvarez. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lino. Here's Alvarez. From a long way out. And what a magical save it was! Played in by Griezmann. Appeared to be in